Ba 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 ba. Hawaiian pizza. We're making Hawaiian pizza. Hello everyone, I'm Tupperware Pink. G'day, g'day. Yes, we're going to make a Hawaiian pizza. I didn't have any barbecue sauce, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my own barbecue sauce, and we are going to have a party. Yes, we are. We are going to make it in the Tupperware Micro Pro Grill. This is the barbecue that goes into the microwave. It's a fry pan that goes into the microwave. It's a little mini oven that goes into the microwave. It's an under the grill, a toasted sandwich maker. It's a toaster, a sandwich press that goes into the microwave. So what I've got in here, I've got my pizza bases in my Tupperware silicone bag. This is freezable, as well as you can pop it into the microwave to defrost or cook. You can pop it into the oven if you want to cook like a beef casserole or something. All you have to do is just release the seal, get those out of there we go. And there are our pizza bases that have been defrosting, all right? So all I'm going to do is pop that straight into my Micro Pro Grill. I'm going to preheat this. I'm going to pop that into the grill position. A quarter of a turn will pop it into the casserole position if you are going to bake anything. But if you want it to be grilled on both sides, what we're going to do is just pop it into the grill position. We're popping this in. We're going to pop it. Woo! Tupperware down. All right, let's put that. That's about the 5th time that's happened to me at the moment. Let's pop that in. We'll pop that in for 5 minutes, right? That's just going to help start the cooking process of that pizza base. While I pop on, I've got streamers everywhere. While I pop on and make a barbecue sauce, all right? So I've got my Eco Plus clear bowls. These are the ones that reverse landfill. What they do is they're called Eco Plus. There's a whole range of Eco Plus products within the brand of Tupperware. And what they do is they take single-use plastic out of landfill. They treat it until they're left with the A-grade Tupperware ingredients, and that's what they use to make these bowls, lunch boxes, drink bottles, straws, all sorts of things, all right? So in here, what we've got is this is the clear collection. I've got my olive oil in one, so we're going to do a little bit of olive oil, a couple of tablespoons in there. No drip, thank you very much. I've got red wine vinegar into here, so we'll do about the same amount of red wine vinegar into there as well, just a couple of tablespoons, measured with love from the heart, all right? We have got brown sugar, brown sugar. Let's grab a spoon and we will just, I don't know, 1 tablespoon? Let's do 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I love these ultra clear. They're named, I think, for obvious reasons. They're ultra clear, all right? Now, see the top? They're like they flared up the top so it's going to grip into that Tupperware seal, and that's what makes it airtight. You can pop them in the fridge or the pantry. The base has been reinforced. It's slightly frosted, and it'll tell you how much the capacity is. So this will hold 1 litre or 4.5 cups, all right? So that's your brown sugar. We'll pop that, I'm not sure where we'll pop that, over to there. We have got some mixed herbs. This is my spice container. You can grab the scoop if you like to scoop into there. If you like to sprinkle, you can use that side. I'm just going to do about a tablespoon of mixed herbs. We'll pop that into there, all right? And we've got an onion. Let's just show you this. We've got an onion and we've got 3 cloves of garlic, all right? So all I'm going to do is, you know what this is called, don't you? No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. Anti-slip grip on the bottom, which is going to help stabilise it when you're chopping up your onions or your carrot or your almonds or your ginger or whatever it is that you want to chop up, all right? So we are going to, in there, there's the little blades, they pop out there. The top 2 are winged and the bottom one is a flat bottom blade, because flat bottom blades, they make the rockin' world go round. Yeah. We are going to add in our 3 cloves of garlic. We have got our, let's grab a knife. And we're just going to quarter that onion up so that it makes it a little bit easier to pop into there. We will, on the bottom, shake, 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 shake your onions, no more tears. Onions, no more tears. All right. How easy is that? Minced onion and garlic, and I don't need a tissue. We'll just pop that straight into here. Let's grab a Tupperware spatula, and we will pop that into there. There we go. Oh, actually, we've got this other quarter of onion. We may as well throw the lot in there, right? There we go. Minced onion, how awesome is that? Really super easy. Anyone can chop onions in your household now. You'll have people fighting. Can I chop the onions? Can I chop the onions? You go, sure, knock yourselves out. All right, there we go. Let's pop that into there. How delicious is this going to be? So we've got mixed herbs. We've got onion. We've got garlic. We've got red wine vinegar, olive oil. Let's grab a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Oh, that's already open. We will... couple of tablespoons of that. Worcestershire sauce, all right? I think part of being an adult is owning one bottle of Worcestershire sauce for the entire lifespan of not only yourself, but you can pass this down. All right, then we've got... let's throw in a little bit... you know what this needs? A little bit of sweet chilli. Let's throw in a little bit of sweet chilli, and it also needs the rest of the tomato sauce that we've got. Okay, let's just... oh, there we go. Now let's... yum, oh, how delicious is this? Okay, then we're just going to grab this spatula. This is it here. How cool is this? Pop that around in there. If you've got a tin of diced tomatoes, you might want to pop that into there. Or fresh tomatoes, you might want to do that in there as well. In there, how awesome is that? It's a little bit runny, but that's okay. All right, and we're going to use... I can pop that... I can seal that into the fridge, and I can call on that whenever I need to add a little bit of flavour to whatever meal that I'm cooking. I might pop that into the vegetarian lasagna that I'm going to make later on. Here is our... look at that. That's only been in there for about... how long did I pop it in for? 5 minutes. That was a cold grill. So I want the bottom to be nice and crispy. So, okay, there we go. How delicious. We are going to just pop a little bit of this barbecue sauce, homemade barbecue sauce, straight over to here. Yum-o. You can put as much or as little as you like. I like a lot of sauce, so I've just got lashings and lashings of it. How easy is that, right? There's our sauce on top of our pizza base. We will just give this a bit of a wipe down. And let's move this out the way. And then what we've got, I've got bacon that's been in the fridge in my silicone bag. This was in the freezer, and I had bacon and eggs this morning for breakfast. And I've just thought, you know what? Let's add this onto... oh, there's a little bit of bacon juice in there. That's okay. It's been defrosting away. Let's pop that straight over there. We'll spread that around. Then we will... and I'll show you. I might pull out the mandolin. Let's just seal that up. Now, if you want this to be liquid tight as well as airtight, put your thumb in the middle and lift up on the tab. Express the air out of there. Now, if you're transporting it, that won't leak because it's a liquid type. That's why, you know, when we burp, we become liquid tight because our tummies are round. The same with a round piece of Tupperware. Once you burp the air out of there, express the air out of your round Tupperware, it becomes not only airtight, but liquid tight as well, all right? So we'll pop that into the fridge. We'll pop that in a little bit later on. And we will just give this a bit of a wipe down. Wipe down. All right, we've got that there. We've got that there. We've got some pineapple, which we will... I've stored that into my clear mates. Now, remember I said if it's round, make a sound. If it's square, don't you dare. Express the air out of a round Tupperware to make it liquid tight. These clear mates, they are the only exception to the rule. These are the only straight-sided Tupperware that you can express the air out of there and they will not leak. So I've got this pineapple here. If I was going away camping, I could then seal that, express the air out of there. I could pop the pineapple into the esky, the drinks esky. The drinks water is not going to get into the pineapple. The pineapple juice isn't going to get into your drinks esky. You could keep all of your important documents in there, express the air out of there, pop it in the drinks esky, and it's going to stay bone dry. There'll be no water that'll get into that clear mate whatsoever. There we have our pineapple. Let's pop this around over here, and we've got, how delicious is this going to be? We've also got, we'll seal this and we'll pop that back into the fridge. Express the air out of there. Now that will not leak. See how the seal's slightly concave? That will not leak whatsoever. How cool is that? We'll pop that back into the fridge with the sauce. And we'll do that. Now, what I wanted to just show you was this. Let me break on through to the other side. The reason why I've just popped over onto this side is because I'm going to use the Mando Chef. And I'm going to show you how to slice your onion really thinly. So can we see here? You've got this round knob here, right? Which has 0 to 9. So you can do 1 millimeter thick, 8 millimeter thick, 9 millimeter thick, and anything in between, all right? Then you've got this button here. That is the julienne. So what you would do is, can you see here? See how the 6 is slightly coloured in? You move your round knob over to the 6, and see this here? You turn that to the 6, and now you've got your julienne blades up the top here. When you're finished with it, just pop it into the lock position, pop that into the lock position, and that conceals all of the blades underneath here. There are some more blades that pop into here, and there's your julienne blades covered up underneath there. I just get a brush and brush that into there, not a problem. These ones here, there's your crinkle cut blade. And there's a shoestring attachment as well, which is like your grater attachment. And check this out. This is your little placemat. So you've got your straight blade, which will do all of these. You've got 1 to 9 millimeter thick. You've got your thin julienne. You've got your dices. You've got your diamond dices, all right? There's a little QR code down there that you can scan and go and have a look. You've got your crinkle cut blade. You've got your 1 to 9 millimeter thicknesses. You've got your small waffle chips, your large waffle chips, lots of waffle happening over here, and you've got your crinkle cut chips. How easy is that? Now, can you see this little arrow here? All you have to do, you pop that down so that you're looking at everything, right? You grab this little arrow, is making sure that it's in the same way. So now, when you're on the bench top, you've got the instructions either side, so it's very easy to figure out how to use it, all right? Grab your onion. I've got an onion here. Let's grab our knife. We will top and tail this. Oh my goodness, this is a massive onion. Maybe I should have thought about this. All right, there we go. Let's just peel this onion. There we go. Layer upon layer upon layer. There is our onion. Beautiful, right? I don't know why we call it a red onion. It's clearly purple. All right, we've got this. Now, step 1, use the guard. Step 2 is use the guard. And step 3, you guessed it, use the guard, all right? So what you do is you just grab that white bit and you push it down onto your onion so you've got it there. We are going to turn that around to the 1. Can we see this? Where is it? Lucky I've got my glasses on. We're going to pop that onto the 1 millimeter thick, all right? Then all you have to do, we've got that onto there. Let's make sure that that's there. And we're just going to slice that down. Let's do the entire onion. Push that down. How easy is that? 0 wastage whatsoever, right? And there is our onion. And all we're going to do is grab our clear mate. We are going to just pop that straight into here. There's our red onion, ready to go. Now we are going to, oh look, there's a few more pieces. We will pop them over to there. Okay, that's the top and tail. Then all we're going to do is just grab our, look how thin that is, right? So I love it. Food tastes so much better when it's thin, and it takes so much less time to cook. I love the red onion because it does add a nice little sweetness to that. And that's going to tie in beautifully with that barbecue sauce that we made, and our bacon, and our pineapple. We've got a little bit of onion happening over there, and a little bit over there. I can now seal this And I can, oh, where are we? There we go. I love it. It gets it so thin. I can seal that and I can pop that into the fridge. How easy is that? All right, let's just pop this away. Let me break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. We will just give those hands a little bit of a wash. Okay. How easy is that, right? Now, all we're going to do is let's move these blades. We will, oh my goodness. I do have a mushroom. I'm just going to break this mushroom up because this is lunch, right? So I'm just going to break that mushroom up and I'm just going to pop in a few bits of mushrooms because I like my mushrooms. Bacon, mushroom. Yum-oh! How cool is that? So that is just, so far, bacon on barbecue sauce, homemade barbecue sauce, pineapple, onion, mushroom. Now, where's the cheese? I've got some cheese in here. I keep my kilo block of cheese in a Tupperware Clearmate, right? That perfect. Take the packaging out, because when you're storing food in your Tupperware, whether it's for the fridge, in the Clearmates, or in the Vent Smart containers for your fruit and veggies, or whether it's for the Ultra Clear for your pantry, you know, your Ultra Clear for the pantry, Tupperware becomes your packaging, right? So remove the packaging, leave it in here, and it will extend the life of whatever you're storing in the fridge or the pantry 3 to 5 times longer, all right? True story. All right, so what we'll do is, let's grab this cheese. And we will just chop this into chunks. The colder the cheese, the quicker it is to grate. Or basically, it's sort of like fluffing up your cheese, right? So we have got, that's just got onion and garlic in there. I've just got my cheese chunks straight into here, right? And we will, I don't have a grater. I like to keep the skin on my knuckles. So we will, that onion. All right. It has been out. I've left it out on the bench while I've been cooking for the last 20 or so minutes. Only for the video so that I don't have to keep going back to the fridge all the time, right? So that there is our cheese. How cool is that? Fluffy, cloudy cheese. And it's just a tasty cheese. And I'm just going to pop that on the top here. Sprinkle that around. You could use parmesan, you can throw in your mozzarella, you can do all of that, right? And all I'm going to do is just pop that around. Just how delicious does that look? There's a little bit more. Pop that onto the top. There we go. How cool is that? There is our cheese on a Hawaiian with mushroom, thank you. And we will just grab a little bit more mixed herbs. We will sprinkle that over there. Just a few little bits and pieces of herbs into there. And we will, while I think of it, I've got a little bit of smoked paprika. That's going to add in. Give it some beautiful colour. And it'll cut through the sweetness of that barbecue sauce and that red onion. And it'll help balance it up. It'll be delicious, all right? We are going to pop that into the casserole position. And let's pop it on for about 5 minutes and we'll see what we're going to do. In the meantime, guess what? I had a Tupperware order arrive. Let's do an unboxing video. Absolutely. Celebrate unboxing. Come on. We are going to do an unboxing video. I don't know what this is going to be, so strap yourselves in. Who knows what we're in for when we open up this box. When you have an online business account and you place an order through the back-end wholesale website, you actually get cheaper discounted shipping. All right. And sometimes you get free shipping, and so all of the free stuff that you qualify for, they'll send that to you for free when you qualify for your free shipping, all right? So we got, oh my goodness, what have I got in here? I love it. These are the One Touch Fresh. Now this entire set I've got these and there. This entire set of One Touch Fresh, they cost me $10. How awesome is that? There's 3 containers in here, so I've got 3, 6, 9, 12 containers. I can pop that into the study, the office, the craft room. I can pop it into the bathroom, or I can redo my pantry out. How cool are they, right? One Touch Fresh, they're awesome. And I've got, oh look, I got this set for free, right? Which is basically all of this set, right? They are the Tupperware A-series knife set. I got them for free. And, oh, I did order some more retro just for myself, all right? So how easy is that? I love it, all right? Now, while we're waiting for that to cook, we've got 3 more minutes. I'm going to love you and leave you just for the moment. Give me a like, a follow, subscribe. I'm going to pop the finished product onto my Tupperware Pete Instagram. I'll pop it onto my Book of Face that you can have a look at there. I can also pop it onto TikTok notes, Instagram threads. I can pop it everywhere, all right? So give me a like, a follow, and a subscribe. You'll see the finished product. I'm going to eat this, and then later on I'm going to do a vegetarian lasagna, hopefully. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a pizza. Forget your troubles and get happy. I will see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.